Hi guys, so today I just want to share with you the circadian rhythm and why you guys should be monitoring your sleep/wake cycle. Now this isn't just for muscle growth, this is just for overall health. And from overall health, improving your health, you're going to improve your physical function and your mental function, which if you're in the gym as well, it's going to be a huge one, your sleep cycle. So from the primitive times, we used to rise with the sun and go to bed when the sun went down. I would at least start to prepare to go to bed once the sun went down, and then by latest 10 p.m. you want to be in bed, or they would have been in bed. So between 10 and 2 p.m. is when the body does its physical repair. So that's when melatonin is the highest, and melatonin triggers your other growth hormones like human growth hormone, testosterone, estrogen, triggers all your hormones to be released, and that's when the body starts to repair itself. So if you're not in bed before 10 p.m. at night and you do not sleep through till 2, your body will not heal itself optimally, and over time that's going to result in a weaker human, a weaker body, a weaker structure of the cells. So you want to be in bed before 10. So if you have a daily plan, I recommend everyone has a daily plan of what they're going to do throughout the day, when they're going to wake up, when they're going to go to sleep, when they're going to exercise, and this is how you maximize your productivity in creating the life that you wish and you desire. So on your daily plan, you want to be in bed before 10 p.m. I don't care, you can go to bed at 8, you can go to bed at 9, but just be asleep before 10 p.m. so your body can heal itself. And if you're in the gym, you want this healing time. You want to optimize your growth hormones, and that's between 10 and 2. As soon as the sun goes down, your body should start to produce melatonin. Now, if you're in a lot of natural lights and you've got the house lit up, your body won't secrete as much melatonin, therefore you won't get as much growth hormones being produced by the body. So you want to really start to calm everything down by as soon as the sun goes down in your area, whatever time that may be. And then, so you want to ease off, maybe read a book, get some natural lighting. Candles are great. White light is not ideal because our skin and eyes are receptive to light, and that tells our body that it's daytime and it doesn't need to start to wind down, produce the melatonin, and the melatonin therefore triggers your other hormones. So you really need to start winding down using some natural lighting, and also dulling the brightness on your phone if you're on the internet, things like that, and then be in bed before 10. Alright, so then between 10 to 2 is physical repair, then from 2 to 6 is psychological repair, mental repair. So if you're waking up before 6 in the dark, you're not going to get the full benefits. Your mental state isn't going to be as strong as it could be. So even if you wake up at 5:30, it's still alright. You've still had a fair duration, but I recommend getting up at 6 and then starting your day. Now throughout the day, cortisol rises. So that's a stress hormone that's kicking the body into gear to start being productive. So that starts to rise with the sun, and then at about 8:30 it peaks, and then it plummets. And by around lunchtime, 2 o'clock, it's getting right down there, and then by 6 it's the lowest it will be, and then it stays low all through the night. And then that's when the growth hormones kick in. So you got your stress hormone at the start, so I recommend physical exercise at the start when we would have been physical in nature, because you want to try and replicate nature. And yeah, you want to get physical in the morning, and then you wind off through the afternoon. But yeah, it's just so important to get that sleep in. So I'd write on your sheet every day what time you're going to wake up, what time you're going to go to bed. So for me personally, I go to bed at about 9 p.m. So I'm definitely asleep by 10 p.m. And then I wake up at 6 a.m. I do my breath work, and then I go to the gym, come back, cold shower. And yeah, that's my morning routine. So have an alarm in the morning for when you're going to wake up. Put your alarm away from your bed so you have to get up at that time. Then have an alarm as well. So say around 8:30, if you're going to go to bed around 9, just an alarm to remind you to really start to slow down and prepare for sleep. So yeah, that's the circadian rhythm, and you're not going to be as healthy and as an optimal of a human if you don't really monitor your sleep/wake cycle. So there you go. See you in the next video.